This is impossible. These are all lies all the time. And I want to be
comedy fans, and welcome to tonight's special event, Puppets vs. People. The felt is gonna fly, and we're all here for a good time. Put your hands together now, and welcome to the field, your visiting team for tonight's match, the Red Team. Your starting lineup of people is Johanna, Sweet, and Lowenberg. Fiona, Crack, Chicken. Cohen, Leroy Chicken. And team captain, Ruth, Jimmy, Jack, Chicken. Now welcome to the field, your visiting team of tonight's match, the blue team, the Puppets.
I love you all.
And finally, welcome to the field referee for tonight's match, Patrick Electrical Shark.
Hey, good evening. Welcome to Comedy Sports. By show of hands, how many people are going to see Comedy Sports for the very first time? Wow, amazing. And how many people have never seen Comedy Sports before? Why was that? That's exactly the right response. What? Should be the same number of people. Welcome. We're glad you're here. We do competitive improvisational comedy. Tonight, 2 teams, people in red, puppets in all sorts of colors. This is a rivalry that goes back to like 99 or 2000, and the puppets are 42-2 all time. So, yeah. Anything can happen, as we saw in college football today. All right, so where you're going to see, it's competitive because one team wins, one team loses. It's improvisational because we make everything up based on your fan suggestions, and we certainly hope it's comedy. Now, my job as referee is to keep things moving, keep things clean, tally the points, make sure nobody cheats, and to call the fouls. There are a lot of fouls in Comedy Sports, but let's focus on 2 really important ones. The first one is the out-of-bounds foul. Say that with me with the arm gestures, please. Be careful of your neighbor. The out-of-bounds foul. The out-of-bounds foul is called when somebody says something lewd, crude, lascivious, racist, sexist, or too soon. If this happens, I blow the whistle, throw the flag, and the offending player or puppet has to endure a penalty, which could be points taken away, removal from that game, removal from the show, or removal from the organization. All right, depends on the severity. This foul, the out-of-bounds foul, also applies to you, tonight's fans. We're trying to play to the top of our intelligence. Let's keep the show out of the toilet, and let's not do mean stuff, and let's not do stuff that you have to explain to your parents on the way home. All right. Cool. Parents all appreciate that. The second kind of foul is called the groaner foul. Say that with the arm gestures, please. The groaner foul. I'm going to do that again and watch the puppets. The groaner foul. Very good. The groaner foul is called when somebody up here says something so punny, so terrible that you groan in disgust. Something like this. Bobby.
Mr. F.
Yes.
What do you call a scientist who works primarily in acids and bases?
Scientist, acid. I don't know what.
A PhD.
You had to know something to understand that. So I don't know if that counts. But if I hear a lot of people going, oh, let's all practice that. Ready? If I hear a lot of that, I'll blow the whistle, throw the flag, and the offending player has to step into the box and apologize sincerely to you, tonight's loyal fans. You have a chance to accept or reject the apology. Accept it, play continues. Reject it, team loses 1 or more points, depending on my mood. Take it seriously. Big responsibility. Your other big responsibility tonight is to call suggestions when we ask them. Call them out loudly, proudly, cleanly, minding the out-of-bounds foul, and call them out quickly. Call it the first thing that comes into your head in any given category. Don't try and be too clever. Leave that to us. All right. Also, so we're going to practice right now, but online, you should practice too. And by the way, for folks here, we are Zooming and streaming to people all over the world, like California and Mexico and Australia and Beaverton. So let's all inside say hi to them. Hi, Zoomers.
Hello.
We're glad you're here, as usual. So we'll be getting some suggestions from online, but that doesn't leave you out of this. So let's practice. Remember, in the room, yell out your first name. Go. Cool. Favorite color. Go. Who you had in the big football game today. Go. Michigan. Correct answer. All right. Normally, I don't think that, but when they're playing Ohio State, I think that. So that was excellent. And finally, your favorite ABBA song.
Take a chance.
That's a good one.
Waterloo.
Yeah. Okay, these are all good. Nobody said, don't say Dancing Queen. Don't do it. Don't go there. Okay.
Dancing Queen. Fernando.
Timothy, you don't have points to lose yet, but I'm going to demonstrate. We could go negative, couldn't we, Marianne? Yes, we could. We could. So getting the tea ready. All right. So we have one more job tonight, ladies and gentlemen. That's whenever I call captains, players, or puppets on the field, I need you to cheer wildly. Let's do that now. Captains on the field. Captain Gaza, Captain Captain Ruth, Captain Jaja.
Hello, it's lovely to see you.
Nice to see you again.
Yes, also thank you, Jaja, for appearing in some of our promo photos this week.
No problem. I'm very photogenic.
Yes, okay, good. It's coin toss time, so we have our PYSA ref coin. I wonder where we got that from. It's found in our dryer. Okay, heads or tails, Jaja?
Tails!
It is tails. You won the toss.
Woohoo!
Yeah!
Go Puppets!
What game would you like to start with?
Story.
Okay, do you accept?
We do.
Prepare your team. All right, great. For the game of story, we're going to line all the players and puppets up here. We're going to get a story title from you. Let's do that right now. So from everywhere, let's build a story together. From this side of the room, I need the kind of pet that you would not, or the kind of animal you wouldn't keep as a pet. Crocodile, good choice. Good choice. Those are all excellent choices not to keep. From over here, I need a verb. That's an action word like run or jump or play. Swimming. The swimming crocodile is the title of our story tonight. So we're going to begin. I'll begin by pointing at the player or puppet. They have to begin telling the story. I'll take my finger away. They have to stop. I'll point at a different player or puppet. They have to pick up exactly the first player or puppet left off, even if that's in the word or phrase, in the middle of a word or phrase, and that's super difficult. Everybody say ooh. Nicely done. All right, I'll throw people or puppets out for the following reasons. If they hesitate when I point at them, they're out. Say they're out. They're out. Repeat all or part of a word. They are out. Fail to cut off when I take my finger away. They are out. If you get sick of looking at them, they're out. Last player puppet left alive or on the field, maybe I should say, will win 5 points for their team. All right, so I want you to yell out the chapter titles with me. It's Swimming Crocodiles, Chapter 1. Cool. Excuse me. I'll be right here.
Born in the swamp, Chris the crocodile had lived there his entire life. Now, he was an excellent swimmer, but he wanted to develop some other skills.
He talked to his friends Marty the toad and Felicia the tadpole. They gave him some good pointers for life.
They were smaller creatures and thus had observed the minutiae of life in the swamp, and they had a lot of great things to offer him, such as stay away from the bigger creatures.
And learn how to do some social media marketing. That way in life, wherever you live,
You were ready for action. You can find new friends. You can move to new places.
And you can even market yourself as a unique brand that nobody else can fulfill.
Because in the internet, everything is possible. It's like a new world never created before 1993.
All right, let's stop there. Give them a little round of applause. That's how it works. Now it's time to start throwing them out. Swimming Crocodile, Chapter 2. Cool.
He wanted to do a new YouTube channel about skateboards.
So he bought himself a skateboard. Having never actually owned one or even attempted to ride one, Chris was a little concerned. However, he got the
Board, and he took it to the skate park where all the cool teens hang out. And he figured
that they would show him the coolest new tricks, which he would film
Nude. He wouldn't be in front of the camera. He's a crocodile. Of course he's nude. Come on. Anyway, he was going to take the skateboard he bought
And become a young professional in the industry. Now, the first thing you need to do is you need to have a sick, chillax
breakthrough in your skateboarding tricks. So a breakthrough looks like dropping in and
leaving out. The leaving out part is perhaps one of
the most important
parts of becoming a star
in skateboarding.
That's why he needed a best
friend to be the guy who's worse at skateboarding.
We had a little grammar problem there. So we're gonna throw out Cohen. Say goodbye, Cohen. Had to get somebody. They were playing tough. All right. It's Swimming Crocodiles, Chapter 2.
3. The crocodile named Chris, he started his own YouTube station channel thing, and
he invited his friend Chuck, who was not good at skateboarding, to make him
look better, also known as a foil. And so this poor guy was his
foil, and Chuck would drop in and he'd
drop out again. It was unfortunate because Chuck was a beaver. And when a beaver drops out,
It doesn't look good.
So Chris would get the beaver up on the skateboard and he'd flip him upside down, and he was flipped upside down like this, and he lost his balance and he fell.
off, and it hurt real bad, especially
On his tail, because
Tails are really sensitive, especially on beavers and alligators. What you don't know is that skateboarding is usually done in
threes. And so they had to find another friend to join their group of
Hesitation, Timothy is
Out of there. Bye, Timothy. Watch your step. Watch your step. Look forwards.
never feels quite
Safe.
right to throw up. Swimming crocodiles, chapter.
The threesome was doing an amazing job. They looked
perfect. Sarah knew what she was doing better than
any of them, because she had
personality, and real.
You didn't actually even start a word. You're out of there. Nonsense syllables don't count. Swimming crocodiles, chapter
5.
It was all going really well until Chris realized that he had feelings for Sarah.
And she had feeling for him. They wrote each other love letters until Chuck found out about it. He felt very left out,
as you might in a
situation such as this. Their YouTube channel fell apart
And they lost a bunch of subscribers.
because nobody wants to see
just two little creatures skateboarding. They all want three.
of them. Because 3 is
The magic number.
of numbers to have when skateboarding, of course. Nobody ever does it in 2.
Or ones. One is bad. Nobody wants to see just one thing skateboarding, or creature or human. No, 1 is bad. 1 is the loneliest number, don't you know? But it is also the number of people that
hesitation. Shasha's out.
But I was gonna bring in the swimming.
So sorry. All right.
It's okay.
Swimming crocodile, chapter 6.
Chuck,
You started with an You are so close to getting teed up. All right.
So soon.
We're down to Ruth and Frank. It's our final chapter. Swimming crocodile, say it with me in a scary voice.
The final chapter.
They decided to do it underwater because filming with a GoPro is the next best thing to filming without a GoPro.
it looked great underwater, and they were burbling and bubbling as they
Swam through the water and upside down like
this. It didn't
go well because they're
going to
not do well.
in the
I don't know what he was doing, but you didn't finish it. Out of there. 5 points, Puppets.
That's going to bring our score to 5 for the puppets and 0 for the people. This scoring update brought to you by Art Kablam Skateboards. Art Kablam Skateboard Emporium, serving Ollie your needs.
Careful.
I have no points.
True. All right, puppet captain on the field. Congratulations on winning that.
Congratulations on writing that.
Thank you. Okay. Okay, the cute part's over. What game do you want to play next?
Advice panel.
All right.
These people look like they need
They
advice.
certainly do. We would like you to prepare your team.
Okay.
Great. For the game of advice panel, we're going to have 3 experts in living life. And you can ask them questions. So they can be relationship questions, or like work problems, or if you have school issues or family issues that you want to resolve, or maybe do-it-yourself problems. Those have risen up a lot in the last couple of years. We have experts who can handle all of those things. You'll have a chance to ask, so start preparing those in your brain boxes. And please welcome our panel of experts. right here. Hi, please introduce yourself.
Randy Knickers.
Oh, hi, Randy.
Hi.
Good
I
to
love
see
you.
you. I love you too. Many years in Puppets versus People with Randy.
Yeah.
In the middle?
Hello, I am Drip, the nefarious drop.
Star of Water, the musical, produced by Thinking People's Theater. Glad to see you, Drip.
Good to be back.
All right, great. Over there at the end?
I am Jaja, but in this context, I will be known as Aj.
Aj.
Okay.
Forgive me if I don't remember that exactly.
Okay.
Cool. So if we could have the lights in the back on there, Bobby. Great. So who has a question for our panel of experts here? Thank you. Oh, down here. Hi.
I'm having trouble in pickleball hitting big shots.
Okay. What's your name?
Richard.
Richard. He's doing dink shots in pickleball and having trouble with that. It sounds serious. Randy?
Yeah. So I haven't played pickleball forever, but when I started playing pickleball, I wasn't very good. So I started with cucumber ball, and maybe that's where you need to go. Like, because it's simpler, there's less dill to get in the way. So that was my problem, and maybe that's yours too. I don't know.
Drip?
Here's what I would do. First, I'd get a secret racket that expands when I push a button. Because it'd be nefarious, you know. And then when the ball's coming towards me, I'd extend it and I'd smack it in the faces and defeat them, and evil will reign. Or something like that.
Not exactly a dink shot, but good. Thanks, Drip. Aj?
Yes, that is me.
Mhm.
I'm sorry, what kind of shot were you saying you were making?
Big shot.
Say it again.
A big shot.
Oh my God. Oh boy. Okay, so here's what you do. Take up tennis.
Thank you, Aj. Who has the next question? As you can see, the experts are super helpful. Yes, over here.
Shot.
Yeah, my evil schemes keep falling through, anvils landing in the wrong places.
Yeah.
I'm not sure how to go forward.
And your name?
Isaac.
Isaac. Isaac's schemes keep going wrong. What can Isaac do to make them go right? Randy?
I always use poison because it's faster. And no, seriously, a little bit of poison in a glass is all a person needs normally. And you never know about wind, right? The wind is going by, and the thing is, the X is right where it's gonna stand. The anvil, you drop it, and the wind just blows it over there just a little bit, and you miss him. So that's what I do,
Thank you, Randy.
because it works. It works. It
Thank you.
does.
Okay. Drip?
Well, I do love liquid-based villainy. But where are you, Isaac?
Right here.
Come up here,
Okay.
where I can see you better. My evil companion. Right there. Stop right there. You
Let's
go.
get him on camera for this.
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
yes. Hello, Australia. It's time to be nefarious. Isaac, raise your hand.
Which one?
Your right hand.
Okay,
I will raise mine too, but I'm a Drip.
that's fair.
All right, repeat after me. I, Isaac,
I, Isaac,
solemnly swear
solemnly swear
to be nefarious
to be nefarious
and take my time
and take my time
when planning my evil.
when planning my evil.
Congratulations, you're in the nefarious club.
Oh, thanks.
Wow.
It's all about time, people. You gotta put in the effort.
I don't even know what just happened.
Woo.
Aj?
Oh, okay. Isaac, just stop buying stuff from Acme.
Fair
They're
enough.
terrible. They have 0 stars.
Yeah, great. Awesome. Cool. Let's go online.
Melissa wants to know what she can do with all this leftover turkey.
There's a lot of leftover turkey in Melissa. What does she do? Randy?
What I do is eat it all, and then you get into a turkey coma, and in 30 days, you wake up, hopefully,
Okay, thank
Yeah,
you.
that's all. That's all there is.
Thank you. Drip?
Well, Melissa, let me look you right in the eyes. It's just you and me here. No one can hear us. Melissa, you know that neighbor across the street who keeps parking in front of your house? You know the one. His fuel tank cries out for turkey, is all I'm gonna say.
Aj.
Hi. How about asking, do you celebrate the holidays other than that? I guess so, because she ate a bunch of turkey. You could ask for a gift of a smoker or a dehydrator and make all sorts of jerky.
Ooh, that's possibly actual advice. Do we have another one? Yeah, in back. Hi.
I'm trying to steal the U.S. Constitution.
Yeah.
You're trying to what? The
Steal
Constitution?
the Constitution.
Steal it?
Yes.
Sure.
Okay. And?
I just need some help on maybe a plan.
Okay.
Oh.
What's your name?
Hi.
Kyle needs a plan.
If it's my turn?
Sure.
Yeah. I'd buy a ticket to Mar-a-Lago and
We're gonna stop you there, Randy.
Yeah, is it my turn now?
Yes, it's your turn.
First, you're going to kidnap Nick Cage. Then you're going to make him tell you the script for the one movie number 4. You and Nick are going to make a tunnel. I'll leave it at that till we can talk in private.
Aj.
well, I think you're gonna need some Benjamin Franklin's glasses.
Mm.
I'll get this.
You will?
No, I won't.
Okay,
You
thanks.
did it. Thanks.
Thank you.
All right. In the meantime, Red Captain on the field. So you're going to play a game that's going up against that they will vote on.
I know that. I'm aware.
Okay, so what game?
So I'm really gonna fall off the cliff here by suggesting that we play the game of Shakespeare.
Okay, great. So in the game of Shakespeare, we need for that game we need a trope from Shakespeare. What that sort of means.
Enemies to lovers.
Enemies to lovers. Somebody knew what we were talking about, like without me saying it. Which is good because I didn't really know what I was talking about. All right. So the suggestion is enemies to lovers, which is kind of awkward with this group over here, but that's all right. They're acting. So they're going to play William Shakespeare's 38th and heretofore undiscovered play, Enemies to Lovers, and this will be the world premiere. Players, you ready?
Yes.
Fans, you ready?
Yes.
Let's see it.
Nay, son, I do tell thee that shouldst thou go among those people, oh, those people who do wear the glasses upon their faces. If thou goest there and thou findst anyone who thou mayest make some type of union with, whether thou art tricking them or not, it will bring great joy to thine own mother.
Mother, I have journeyed to that mansion of tomes. I have read their scripts. I have played upon their computers with educational video games. But the librarians, I cannot make sense of them.
My son, I do tell thee, if we do not bring a librarian into our midst in this next 12 months, our village will collapse. And so it is upon thine own head. And if thou canst not achieve this, bring not thy body toward me again, or I will have it separated from thine own head, be as my son or no.
Wanting to keep this appendage connected to these other appendages, I fear that I might have to journey towards County Multnomah and find a lover.
Dearest sister Beatrice,
Oh, prithee,
I
Veronica?
I have heard great news.
What is this news you hear of?
The son of a young duke, well, the duke's young and his son is younger, is journeying to study the great texts of our tomes collection.
You're not speaking of the Duke who did wrong me.
Oh, Beatrice, that was many moons ago that the Duke did betray you and break off your betrothal to his other younger son.
Which I was very much looking forward to.
I understand that it broke your heart, but the older of the two young sons of the young Duke, he has returned from his studies in Verona.
And prithee, would he find my face attractive?
Perhaps. It's hard to say. He's quite a harsh, older young son.
Oh, off we go?
I suppose that I have to tend to the horses.
Oh.
Oh. Beatrice,
Uh,
are you the only maiden working?
yes, 'tis this book here I've been reading, or at least holding.
Dost thou know how to glance upon written word and consume information?
Yes. Be I very, very strong in this arena.
Well, then I would assume that my letter that I had sent to your establishment about my younger brother, I'm sorry, is the point I was trying to make.
I was under the impression that you had something to do with me not getting married.
Marriage, love, it happens. That's what the bards do say. Sometimes you talk to a brother about another young woman who's living in Verona who can really spin the pottery, and stuff happens.
Spin the pottery, you say?
He was like clay in her hands. I know not.
Oh, well, I guess then I'm never to wed.
Joan, I do swear upon my life, if thou canst not this time produce a potion that will help my son in his ventures, I know not what I shall do.
The love potion you seek taketh time, and more eye of newt, which thine estate has been stingy with.
Why, I do have with me a large quantity of eye of newt, and if that will... Rose, thou art a strange woman. There it is. Now bottle it up for me, and I will take it forth that my son may use it upon this young woman, and we may have her to our family.
I shall heed you one warning. Should your son drink this potion and feel in love with a woman who doth not return the feeling, the potion spell will be broken, because love potions and, consent, it's kind of a messy issue, if you know what I mean.
Yay, I do. Perhaps both of them should have the potion, but that not the trick.
That's a great idea. I've never thought of that before.
Excellent.
And that's time. We're back next year for Act 2. All right. Or maybe Act 4 or 5. That was like several. All right. Now, how many people out here have Judge Wapners in your possession? We have some judges. There's a few. Okay, cool. Other folks, you can get Wapners over there for $4 a pair. They make you judges for life here at ComedySportz. Every show you come back to, you get to judge between the red team and the blue team. So in this next round, we're all going to count down 3, 2, 1, and the judges are going to show their support for red by holding up red, or for the puppets by holding up blue.
Yeah.
Drip's good because Drip is kind of blue.
Yes.
So if you prefer the advice panel, hold up blue. If you prefer the Shakespeare, hold up red. Online, please be polling, and we'll see if we can work that in. All right, let's all count down. 3, 2, 1. Hold them up. And we have blue, blue, blue. We're going 5 points that way.
Wisdom has been shown.
And that makes the score.
That's going to bring our score to 10 for the puppets and 0 for the people.
And
The
what do we
score-
have, what do we have online?
100% of the votes for the puppets.
Let's give them 2 more points.
That's going to bring our score to 12 for the puppets and 0 for the people. This scoring update brought to you by Art Kablam's Leftover Turkey. Art Kablam's Leftover Turkey. It's delicious. Gobble it up.
All right, thank you so much. Bobby on sound tonight. So spectacular. All right, puppets have cruised in the lead substantially. Puppet captain on the field.
Let's go, Gumbo. Be the furious.
Well, as we learned earlier today, an early lead does not mean you won the game. So what do you want to play next?
I don't know what that means. We want to play switch interview.
Switch interview.
No, switch interview.
Oh, switch interview.
Yes.
Switch.
Switch.
Okay, great. I guess I understand. All right, so in the game of switch interview, we're going to have a single team version of this game composed entirely of... No, I'm going to watch this.
Go, Randy, go. You're so strong, Randy.
Push with your back. Yep, do it. Oh my gosh. Why don't you have your
Here's a cool down.
All right, great. So here's what's going to happen. This is a TV studio. We have interviewers and interviewees, and we're going to see a series of interviews based on suggestions from you. So from the back of the house tonight, could I have a subject that you have never seen covered in a talk show, but you'd like to because it's important to you? Bananas. Bananas. All right.
Nice.
All right. Puppets, you ready?
Yes.
Fans, you ready? Yeah. Let's see it.
How did you become so yellow? Well, I'm ripe.
Switch.
Go away. Oh, I'm gonna go over here. Yeah, you go over
Boy,
here.
Randy, see you later.
They're figuring out how to play the game as we go. That's improv. All right, great. So we need a new suggestion from the front section. I need something that you meant to take in school, subject you meant to take in school but you never did.
Physics.
Physics, thank you.
Oh, nice.
Physics is our suggestion.
Welcome back to the 32nd law. Well, as you know, Professor Drip has been working on a waterification device. Tell us more about it.
Well, it is nefarious. You take water right out of plants, trees. You must make more drips, more professors, more witness.
Gross.
All right, we got another one come up online. Jay.
Karen suggested house cleaning.
House cleaning, thank you, Karen. House cleaning.
Welcome to Swift, my show about the nefarious art of cleanliness. So bite me, Marie Kondo. Now, you have new strategies in the kitchen. Tell us about it.
Go from the top to the bottom.
Oh.
Because if you go from the bottom to the top, you get drips all over the floor. That's you.
I'm never going to vote against drip, but I do like a clean kitchen. Nice work. Do you find snacks sometimes?
In the pantry, if they're not home.
Awesome. Another suggestion. You see how it works? Any topic for a talk show. Pizza is an excellent topic. Pizza.
364. How's it done?
Lots of ovens.
Lots of ovens, lots of pepperoni, lots of cheese, cheese all over. How do you even keep it in the cupboard?
Stop yelling at me.
I get them delivered one a day. Makes a certain amount of sense if you think about it. Because one doesn't have enough space. One never does.
No. I guess not.
No.
Switch. All right, another suggestion. Tacos?
Oh.
A lot of talk about food. That's all right.
So, what do you think of my new unbreakable taco shell?
Yes, I have tried to defeat it. I have thrown my body against this wedge of corn. And yea, you are correct. I can only but suck the meat and cheese out of it. I cannot crunch it.
Perfect. I have created an amazing thing. And you are a hero.
I am.
Switch. New topic that's not food. From online. Let's go online.
Earlier, artist suggested polar bear.
Polar bear? Cool, polar bear.
Welcome to Igloo Treats. So I understand that you wander the north looking for polar bear friends.
Yes, I do, because the polar bears have Coca-Cola.
Switch. Yes, they do. All right, new topic. Sorry? The number 5.
One, 2, 3, 4,
Yeah,
6.
I'm hiding.
What do you think is missing?
What? Oh, I thought we were playing a game.
Oh, we were. Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. What do you think is missing?
Reason?
And here comes Timothy. No.
Timmy's back, baby!
Yeah. What do we got? Voldemort.
Yeah, I got his extra nose.
Yeah, he's just sloughing out pods by the end. I have 2 fingers and 1 Voldemort toe.
Okay.
The collectible market's awash in this guy.
Hey, hold on a second.
That was a nice jump.
Thank you. Come here.
Hey, that's mine. Give me my ear back.
When ear biting starts, it's time to switch. All right, new topic.
True love.
Sorry?
True love.
True love. True love.
Welcome back to Squishy, my program about the search for true love that this bear has been seeking, and certain glasses wearing fellows never give it back. How goes your search?
Well, it's been 40 years we've been together, 40 beautiful years. 3 years we weren't together. In the middle there, they were good too.
Switch interview.
I still love you.
Okay, you too, Timothy. All right. People captain on the field. What'll it be?
Let's play the game of Foursquare.
Foursquare? Fantastic. Let's get your entire team up here. Again, in Foursquare, we're going to see a rotating set of 4 different scenes. So I'll put you up there and back there. Great. So when Ruth and Fiona are in front, what's a mother-daughter conflict?
It's not a phase, Mom.
It's not a phase, Mom. Okay, let's rotate to the right. When Johanna and Fiona are in front, let's have a clique in high school, a group. Clique. I said clique.
You're fancy.
I am. Okay, jocks.
Jocks. All right.
Great, rotate. Let's go into history here. Could I have a historical period where they wouldn't speak like they were in Shakespeare?
A dinosaur age.
Dinosaur age. Fantastic. Let's rotate once more. And when Cohen and Ruth are in front, I would like an occupation that is coming from online.
Sarah earlier suggested astronaut.
Astronauts, perfect. Okay, so when these two are in front, it's
Astronauts.
rotate. When these two are in front, it's
It's not a phase, Mom.
okay. When these two are in front, it's
Jocks.
and when these two are in front, it's the
Dinosaurs.
All right, let's rotate once more and start with astronauts. Players, you ready?
Yes.
Fans, you ready?
Yes.
Great.
Yeah,
Did you read all the tricks again?
yeah.
Dang it, Craig.
Well, I'm sorry, but it's really like the only thing I can eat up here because everything else makes me queasy.
The water spaghetti's okay. It's not. It's okay. It's not that good.
But tricks are good because they're sweet and also dry.
That's a okay. Look, Craig, we've been up here, just the two of us. Think we're getting a little bro relationship going. We got that back and forth.
Sure, buddy.
Can you stop playing 80s pop music all day? Rotate.
Mom, come on. Gosh, it's just because like all the other kids do it doesn't mean that it's gonna be out by the end of next week.
Well, trust me, I was your age once. I know how it feels to think that My Chemical Romance is coming back for good. But you're gonna blink, and it's gonna be a different band. And all those guys that you know are asking me to spend $200 on tickets for are gonna just be some guys in their 50s.
Okay.
Chaz, man.
Yo, what's up?
So I heard you're gonna make the valedictorian speech.
Dude, don't tell people that. All right, listen.
There's nobody else in here already, Jeff.
Okay, but we can't have people know that I'm smart, all right? Like, sometimes you gotta play the stereotypes, all right? Listen, Davis, I know that you're like really into baking and home goods, and that's great, but I don't go around telling everybody that because I think it would confuse them.
Well, Chad, maybe like what this world needs is for people to break some stereotypes.
What, you mean like I should just like come out and tell people that I'm like really into European history?
Quit.
So, time machine accident too? Yeah, I was in shock for the first few days.
I live here, dude. You're in my territory. But you're not the first one I've seen, so.
I've been sharpening the spear for 30 years. It's really sharp.
You think I'm scared of a little spear? You've seen what I've lived through?
Can we work together? We haven't seen humans in a while. We can work together, man. We can... Rotate.
Because it's plugged. I tried it. I pushed it to eject, and it's just plugged. Maybe because of the trick.
It's there's multicolored dust in there.
I know.
Rotate.
Okay. The black will come out. I just need you to take a deep breath, all right?
Rotate.
Chad, I'm so glad you asked me to prom.
Rotate.
This is my cousin. Don't worry about it. His bark is louder than his bite.
Friend or fro? Rotate.
So I think I got most of the dust cleaned out. I'm gonna hit eject again, and it should eject you this time.
I want to be a little like further away. I think I want to go to Moonbase 2.
Sorry, are you telling them that you don't want to be my partner anymore? Is that what's?
This is Corporal Private Lance Thomas requesting a transfer. Rotate.
Transfer.
So, Mom, here's the thing. I have discovered that once again, I was right. I'm just telling you, I'm right most of the time. I
Yes,
feel
you
like
are,
you should
obviously.
know that. I'm righter than you. I'm definitely righter than Dad.
And that's time. We're about to get into controversial content. All right, hey, it's time to vote again between the Foursquare of the people team and the first interview of the puppets. All right, it's blue for them, red for them. Let's count down. We're polling online. Ready? 3, 2, 1. What do we got? All right, oh, we got another setback. All right, I'm going 4 points for blues, 0 for people. What do we got online?
Oh my gosh.
It is 50-50.
Oh, all right. So let's go 4 more for puppets and 4 more for people. So what's that make our score?
That's going to bring our score to 20 for the puppets and 4 for the people. This scoring update brought to you by Arca Bland's Cheeses. You can tell it's all his cheeses because it's nacho cheese.
Take them. Wow. Okay. I'm going to take some points away from you and give them to them pretty soon. All right. Let's see. People captain on the field. You're doing great, but you're getting pasted. So I'm going to let you call the next game. It's a head-to-head. What do you want to do?
We'd like to play the game of Mega Replay.
Oh, this game has not been played in ages. All right. So going first or second?
Yes.
First?
Yes.
Okay, great. All right, so the people are going to play a scene, and it's going to be replayed by the puppets, the same scene, but in a different style, and then back to the people. And then we're going to play puppets' original scene replayed twice. That's why it's called Mega Replay. It's huge, but it's not mini Mega Replay or extreme Mega Replay or naive Mega Replay. So it's just straight Mega Replay. All right, cool. So from everywhere in the room, wow, December, busy month. There's these holidays at the end, but what's something that has to happen next month that doesn't have anything to do with holidays?
I turned 24.
Turn 24? Okay, cool. Awesome. We're still getting suggestions, even though I've taken one. So hold on to those things. So what's your name? I'm sorry?
Like waffles over the PR.
Okay, Proffel? Proffel's turning 24. So that's a great thing to play a short scene about. All right, so this will be the neutral base scene. Players, you ready?
Yes.
Fans, you ready? All right, cool.
Right, we gotta get all these candles in here before he gets here.
I know. Okay. You got the ones that don't blow out, right?
Yeah, like you blow out and you think it's done and then they light back up again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Those are so fun.
You guys, he's coming up the walkway. Oh my God, he's allergic to wax.
No! Take all the candles away! They're already on fire and they're not gonna go out! No!
Oh, maybe.
Truffle in the house. It's my birthday. What? There better not be any wax here.
Truffle!
Definitely allergic.
Happy birthday, Provo!
Gina! Your hair!
It's on fire!
And that's time. Looking forward to that. Yeah. That could be a lot of fun. All right, puppets. Am I to get a suggestion here? What kind of style do you want to play it in?
I don't know.
I'm looking for a captain. I don't know where they went.
They went over here.
Oh, hi. Oh, okay. So you would like a historical period to play it in?
Yes.
All right, great. So the same scene played by the puppets, we need to play it in a historical period. What's that?
Revolutionary France.
Revolutionary France. Revolutionary France. Awesome. All right. Puppets, you ready?
Yes!
People, you ready?
Yes.
Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. This is the last birthday that they're ever gonna have. We can put some candles on the cake. Yeah. So how old are they? 24, I think. Okay. Let's put candles on. 1, 2, 3.
Hey, you guys! Profane is almost here! Oh, he's allergic to wax!
Oh my gosh. Well, that's convenient, isn't it?
Yeah, 24 is the average age these days.
Yeah, because it's his last birthday.
Le bust! Hello,
Oh
it
my
is
gosh.
me, Truffle. I am here to sing.
Yeah.
Stars in your multitude. Stars to be counted.
Truffle, we have the cake, but we got rid of the wax, but we got you a rich person to guillotine!
Oh,
Best guillotine in the world.
It's super sharp!
you are so soft.
And that's time. All right, the people are going to replay the scene now, and we have an online suggestions.
We do. Artist suggested dystopia.
Dystopia. Thank you, artists. You have no idea. All right, so it's dystopia. Players, you ready?
Yes.
Fans, you ready?
Yeah.
All right, let's see it as if it were a dystopian.
I wish there were any candles to put on this cake, but they've been taken away.
All I have is this one stick. We can light it on fire. Hopefully, it'll bring a little light into Prophet's life after the test.
Yeah, that went bad.
24 is a hard year for all of us. And
Hey guys, Proffel, he's almost here and I'm real worried because I know that you made that cake with some really strange stuff and he's like allergic to almost everything that still exists in the world.
Did they track him?
They did.
Are they going to find us all in this cave?
Probably.
that's it.
Yo, what up? It's Proffel. They put a bomb on me, bro. I'm gonna take out my boys with me.
I think that was enough to turn into a miniseries. Yeah, that's excellent. I saw pieces of about 6 different things in there. All right. Hey, puppets. We'd like you to do a neutral scene. And for this neutral scene, we had somebody else suggested a December something over here. What is it? You said something. I turned away because we already had Proffel's birthday. Approve a budget? Yeah. Something we all should be doing in December. All right. So the suggestion is approving a budget. Yes. You don't want to take that back now that you've seen it. No, it's fine. This will be fantastic. All right. Improv mentors tell us to start in the ordinary, which we're going to do here. All right. But it's puppets. All right. Take the field. Approving a budget.
Get in here!
I'm coming, all right?
Let me tell you something.
Tell me something.
These numbers are sliding down like they're on a grease slide. I want them up.
We all want the numbers to go in the upward direction. Of course, we gotta talk to marketing, right?
Right, to cut them. Everyone's getting fired.
Not including all of us.
We're gonna work together to slay.
Let's work together. Let's get marketing. Hey, marketing.
Hey, marketing.
You called us, boss?
Yes. Unfortunately, the numbers are slipping down like on the highway to hell. You're fired.
I'm afraid you're fired.
What? What gives you the right?
Oh, no right, just gall.
Oh, I do love nefarious gall.
Sometimes there's something very right about things that are very wrong.
I tell you what, Let's form a gang and knock over a Vegas casino instead.
That'd be cool. That'll make the numbers go skyrocket through the roof.
Tell me your skills. Mine's plans.
I steal cars.
Mine, I'm a hatchet man. Give me a hatchet, I'll take care of it.
Ah,
I teach crocodiles to swim.
well,
And that's done.
this is gonna go like this.
Nicely done puppets. All right. They're racing away. Okay. Captain, would you accept a musical style?
Sure.
Okay. Could I have a style of music?
All right.
Musical theater?
I heard opera too.
Oh, you did. Well, here's the thing on musical theater. And we're going to get a suggestion from online later on, musical, and we're going to open the second half with a musical, I think, unless they kill me in back and half that, which they might. So we'll go with opera
Okay.
to differentiate. So the same scene, the preparing a budget as an opera. All right, players, are you ready?
Yes.
Fans, you ready?
Yes.
Woodwinds, are you ready? Hang on just a minute. I didn't expect so many woodwinds. Sorry, I'm out of tune. Numbers, they must go up.
If they don't go up, what will happen?
They better go up, or you're gonna get canned.
No, not me.
Gonna can you like some tomato service?
Well, the numbers have to go up, or I'll have to get my hatchet out of the drawer. It's right here, my hatchet. It's my hatchet.
Have you seen Ocean's 11? We should do something similar. It would be quite nice. I'm Brad Pitt and he's Matt Damon. I think Don Cheadle was in the movie, but I'm not sure.
I raise swimming crocodiles. They can break into any bank if there's enough water.
Think of that, all those banks underwater. We could surely use that with those swimming crocodiles.
And I'm a nice dressed white guy in a
The opera, preparing a budget. All right, you get to replay that scene. Captain, what kind of style would you like me to get?
Emotions?
Oh, 3 different emotions. Can I have a high energy?
4.
4 different emotions. I need a high energy, positive emotion or state of being, a feeling. Happy excitement. Happy excitement. We're combining those. Okay. And a high energy, sort of negative emotion.
Rage.
I have rage. I think dread's different. So we need another happy one to balance it out. Giddy combustion. I think it fits. All right. So we have happy, excited, giddy combustion, anger, and dread. Or rage and dread.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, rage and dread. Yeah? We good? Okay, cool. All right, same scene played with these 4 emotions. You'll see how it works. Puppets.
Yeah. You know what I'm excited about?
Lighting things on fire.
Oh, yes! Because then I can put them out. Fire. No, excuse me. I'm excited to fire some people. Because the numbers are down. And it makes me so excited to make people cry at work.
As long as we get to light them after they're fired, it's good with me.
Yeah, okay.
I heard you were kicking us out of this joint.
You heard correct. The numbers are slipping down like corn in a buttery
We're
churn.
gonna die poor.
Listen, I was here since this company started, and this company is going nowhere without me. You hear me?
I do like a good speech. Continue. Oh, this is
I
very
will
exciting.
take you down so far the road of bankruptcy that you won't know where your body went.
Ooh, that was good. That was so nefarious. It was delicious.
Maybe you should stop now.
I will not stop now.
No, keep going.
Go on, go on, go on.
Darker, darker.
I'm so scared.
It'll be all right. Look, you're scaring him.
Who's scaring who? Huh? I tell you what.
What?
Let's join forces and knock over a casino in Las Vegas.
I'm in.
I'm grabbing my hatchet.
I'm excited.
I gotta roll a quarters.
The next time. All right. Wow, it's time to judge, and this game has a lot of moving parts. So we had the people creating a scene, and then it was replayed in that one way, French Revolution, and it was recreated in another way, which I'm not remembering. And then Dystopia, and then we had another scene and it was replayed in opera, and then it was replayed with emotions. So you got to vote between the two teams. So let's count down. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Hold them up. And we've got, oh, we finally have 2 in-house red votes. Fantastic. That's 5 points to both teams. And Jay, do we have results from online?
We actually got 100% of the votes for the people.
Oh! Here we go. 5 more points for the people. 5 more. Bobby, what's that make our score?
That's going to bring our score to 25 for the puppets and 14 for the people. This scoring update brought to you by Art Kablam's Exploding French Cheeses. Be sure not to be hit by debris.
That one was pretty good. That was pretty good. They are groaning enough, though I have to and take a point away from you and give it to the people.
This is going to bring our score to 15 for the red and 25 for the blue. This scoring update brought to you by Art Kablam's Pickle Quartz, now with a no noise ordinance. So come on out and raise a racket.
I gotta keep in mind every time I change the score that happens. All right, it's 25 to 15. We're gonna go to halftime. What can you do at halftime? You can keep us in business by buying lots of concessions. We have beer, wine, cider. We have Creole chocolate for $9 a bar, and it's worth it. It's from Ecuador, but it's made here. The beans are from Ecuador. You understand. It's great chocolate. You can go outside and quit smoking. You can talk to the people around you. You can watch the screens, and we'll be back in about 10 minutes for the second half of Puppets versus People. Countdown from 5, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It's countdown. See you in about 10. Hey, nice to have you early birthday. Yeah, sorry, let's go back. You gotta go. You have a good night. Oh, this is my wife, Lizzie. She's really great. Yeah, holiday. Yeah, very good. Very good. That's kind of like
Esports is more of a game than therefore qualifies for more than He's an improv, and then I go, hey, you want to go see ComedySportz? And people. Yeah, oh yeah. Puppet truck class. I did not expect to switch it. Yeah, that's great. I like it. Pile of something. I did find the real experience. Like, oh, good. That one. Really holding that one for last. I was impressed with the an extra layer. Yeah. But they do have siren lines.
so much. As I said, we asked our online audience for a title of a musical that we're going to start the second half with. So we head-to-head, and you will be judging the performances of the red team and blue team, even though they'll be working together. The title is, from Chris, Love is Baking Bread. Love is Baking Bread. Please welcome the world premiere of this new musical.
Tonight, in the role of Hans Zimmerman.
The bakery is wonderful. It smells great all the time, and it's beautiful. You're so right. It couldn't be better. I came in here today wearing my bakery sweater. It's great, isn't it? Lovely. It's got my name right here. Lucille. Are you gonna work today? I didn't look at the schedule, Lucille. Oh, yes, I'm here to make
Jameson,
Yeah, yes, sir. Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
production's down, Jameson.
Yeah, I heard.
We're not baking enough baguettes. We're not baking enough brioche. We're not baking enough rye. We're not baking enough whole grain. We're not baking enough.
It's the yeast. It's the yeast. I tell you, we're out of yeast.
Jameson, you need to tell me when we're out of yeast. Do we need to make supply orders?
I've got a supply for you.
Jameson!
Yes.
Why don't you tell me when these things start to happen? I'm trying to keep this factory upright. Jameson!
Yes.
You do what I tell you. Your workmanship has not been tight.
You're right.
Shake off, Jameson.
Yes, sir.
Herbert, I have my first date this week and I really want to impress Jack.
Yes, dear. I think you're gonna do great.
Well, the problem is I've been trying to bake these rolls because I heard that that's the way to a man's heart.
That and a little bit of butter on top. Yes, that's how your mama wanted me. That and a whole bowl of kibble. We miss her.
The problem is, look at them, they're all flat.
Oh, dear. When your buns are flat, you just gotta believe in yourself.
My buns are flat. My buns are flat.
They never rose.
I'll never get a man with these flat buns.
Not those.
These buns are where it's at.
They're so flat.
These buns are where it's at.
Lift you up.
I need to impress my dad.
Here, listen to me. I just need to bebop a little bit. We're gonna yeast it up. We're gonna lift them up. We're gonna pop these buns. Oh, hello, Lloyd. We're gonna get it done. Hey! We're gonna pop these buns. We're gonna pop these buns. We're gonna pop these buns. We're gonna pop these buns and get it done.
Oh, Mr. Franz, I didn't know you were here.
Seen a lot of this workplace camaraderie.
It's great for business.
I don't know if the bottom line says that, but yeah.
Who is this bottom line? And why are you listening to everything he says?
Look, when you're raised in a business atmosphere, you have to take out the name. When you're Joseph Franz V, there's stuff you got to do. There's a family name to uphold. There's profits. There's factories to run. It's not so easy being Joseph Franz V.
Tell me about it.
I was born in the biggest mansion you've ever seen. My crib was an 85-inch LCD screen. But when you're rich, life's super hard.
Oh, yeah, I bet.
It's not what they say. 'Cause one time I had to work 4 hours in one day.
But you don't see the beauty residing downstairs. Everyone loves bread and everyone cares.
I do keto, so I don't really eat bread. And the lack of carbohydrates has gotten to my head. I need bread.
Eat the bread.
I need bread.
Eat this bread.
I need a whole grain and a balanced diet.
Pretty good, huh?
My stomach's reacting kind of badly because I haven't had bread for the last 3.5 years, but I think overall it will be pretty.
Write it up. Write it down.
So guys, listen, look, the boss is coming down to the floor. He's gonna be checking things out. We can't have any flat buns.
Okay.
We can't have any, we can't, we got the yeast, right?
We got the yeast. It
We got the
came
yeast?
in. It came in.
Thank goodness.
Yeah.
Is it like a big bulk?
It's in what we got from Costco.
Great, well done. All right, where did you put it?
In the freezer.
The freezer?
Yeah, out, the walk-in.
You know that yeast, when it's cold, it takes like hours to come to room temp before you can use it. Did you know?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's why we have the blowtorch.
Well, let's all go into the walk-in together.
Yeah.
Okay, there it is, that big box of yeast.
Come on. You guys carry it. My back hurts.
We got it. Let's torch this yeast. Let's torch this yeast with my little tiny baker's torch. Let's torch this yeast. Let's torch this yeast with this little tiny baker's torch. Let's see what happens. Okay, here we go.
Oh, we're in the freezer. Weird.
Oh, hey guys.
Wait! Herbert, this was such a great idea to come get buns at the store. Big, beautiful buns!
Come on, it's okay. Fluffy buns.
Fluffy buns.
Fluffy.
Yeah. Hey, boss.
He looks nice. You should go talk to him about the buns.
I have something I'd like to admit.
Yeah.
Oh, Lucille, please.
I
Okay.
hadn't actually eaten bread
Oh.
until today, but now I think I realize what it's all about.
There's a lady right here. She needs some buns.
I have some buns, but they're not good buns.
So she came here to get her some buns.
Look here, lady, I'm better off dead. Now that I know love's a loaf of bread, I want you to be my head chef until death.
Wow, till death.
I heard there was some yeast on ice, but now I know I want a slice of your bread. Would you take my hand and be my man and make bread?
Love is baking bread.
And that's time. I'll produce it, no problem. All right, cool. We have to judge between the red team and the blue team, the puppet team here. So who contributed more to this? Let's count down. 3, 2, 1. Hold them up. We've got. Oh, it's me. Let's hold them up so I can count. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Wait, we have one over here. No. Okay. Cool. So it's 4 that way. In fact, I'm going to multiply. So let's make it 8 that way and 6 that way. What's that make our score? Who's working on it?
That's going to bring our score to 23 for the people and 31 for the puppets. This scoring update brought to you by Art Kablam's backup bread dough, because sometimes that first sourdough goes awry.
And now I have to go to Jay for the online score so we can hear another sponsorship. Jay?
That time, once again, 100% of the votes went to the people.
Let's make it 5 points for the people. Let's make this close. All right. So what's that make our score?
That's going to make our score 28 for the people and 31 for the puppets. This scoring update brought to you by Art Kablam's Spatula Emporium. Art Kablam's Spatula Emporium, you will flip over these prices.
I'm so sorry. All right, cool. So the next penultimate round is the ref challenge round. I'm going to challenge the teams to another head-to-head. Difficult for you judges, but there you go. And I want to see us play the game of I Can Do Better. Okay, so the people are behind, so I'm going to have the people start, if we will. And later on, the teams will get mixed up, but we'll start with the people. And what's going to happen is if anybody who's not on the field at the time thinks that they can play a role better with a little more panache than the person playing it, they'll say, I can do better. And they have to give me a reason. And if I accept the reason, they take over the role. It's like what happens on Broadway all the time. Oh, Beanie. Yeah, I know. Deep cut. Beanie Feldman. Anyway.
That's funny, girl.
Yeah. Yeah. Ouch. Okay, we're nicer here, actually. We're going to parody that. All right. So for this thing, from anywhere in the room, I need an adventure that you're going on next summer. Where are you going?
Mexico.
Over there, New Mexico? I've been there. Where are you going specifically? Who?
Tone.
Raton? Raton? Cool. Have you been there before?
Yeah, I'm family there. We can also say we'll go through Taos and Santa Fe and we'll go.
No. Everybody goes through Taos and Santa Fe. Tell us 3 things you describe or do in Raton. Adjectives to describe or things that are there.
Land of enchantment, always.
Always.
Gorgeous mesas and.
Family fights.
Thank you for that.
Only in New Mexico.
No other families fight, but in New Mexico. Okay. Yes. I've done a little bit of time in small town New Mexico, and it's awesome. Okay. It's beautiful, actually. All right. So people are going to start. It's our summer adventure in Raton with Land of Enchantment and gorgeous mesas and families fighting. All right. Cool. Players, are you ready?
Yes.
Fans, you ready?
Yeah.
Let's see it.
Cousin Jenny, I'm so happy that you brought me here to go, all across the United States. It's so nice of you. And so where is it that we're going?
Yeah, Donna, we're going to Raton, and here's the thing. I hope you're prepared because the last time I was there, I was at a wedding and there was a bear on the property.
I can do better.
Yeah.
I can make the threat more threatening.
Oh, well, bear's pretty threatening, but I'll accept.
Okay. I was at Raton in a wedding, and raptors attacked us. Raptors? I didn't even know. Oh, that seems so highly unusual. And the name of the place that we're going, Raton.
Yes, Timothy.
I can have a better reaction to that threat. I mean, my goodness.
Yeah, take it away, Timothy.
Off the stage, meat. All right. I went to a wedding in Raton, and there we were attacked by raptors. What? Raptors? I know. Did they pluck your eyes out? Yes, they did.
I can do it. It's a flashback. If my eyes got plucked out, I'd make it look like it.
Okay, good. Let's do it.
Yeah, my eyes got plucked out. It's terrible.
You look disgusting.
I can do better. Yes, I would try to avenge the raptor by taking it out of the sky.
Okay,
as it flew
let's
by.
see that. So we're gonna need some more raptor action.
Oh, now I can hear one.
Raptor, you took my Aunt Shelley. You'll not take anyone else.
It hurts. It's hard to breathe.
Whoa. Hey. You know what? That's not fair.
Yes, Timothy.
He calls that fighting that raptor?
That's not quite
It was
that
like
bad.
cuddles.
Go get him.
Don't make puppets. Of course not. Oh, now the raptor took your eyes. It's disgusting. Oh, there it is. I can do better. Wait.
Now let's give a chance to fight.
Wait. There she is. Go for more.
Johanna.
I can be a rapper who starts a family fight.
Yeah, let's do it.
Yo, your cousin's better than you. Oh, just
Yes, Jaja.
I can actually be a raptor instead of a corvid.
Sure, yeah.
Off the stage, Crow. Oh, the noble heart. Family fight.
Oh no.
You know who I am.
You're the raptor that saved me all those years ago from the other raptors.
I didn't think you would remember.
Of course, how could I forget? I even remember the feel of your feathers and the sound of your voice. Yeah.
This is taking a really touching turn.
I can do better.
Yeah, Johanna.
I can describe the gorgeous mesa.
Okay. Okay.
Oh, so you're taking over for your fellow meatbag?
I'm a raptor. Tell me, is it as beautiful as it was the last time we were here together? Yes, it's more beautiful than that. More? Yes.
You would see colors like you've never seen before in the mountains.
As a family, we're particularly boring, is what I'm picking up.
No.
I can do better.
Yeah. Go on.
I can be more supportive of this, like, really, it's a nice moment.
You coming for me?
Yeah. More supportive than Timothy. I've never seen that.
This is why we go to Raton. This is why.
This is for the bears.
Yeah. Oh, are we taking a picture?
I can do better.
Yeah, Timothy.
I can better describe the mesas and stuff with bears.
No.
Oh! I can do better.
Yes.
I can cause a weather pattern.
Okay, go.
Sun and desert thunderstorm! What's happening?
That's time.
He flew right away! He flew away!
What did we learn? We learned that puppets resist touching deeply felt moments, apparently. Who knows? All right, it's time to vote. If you preferred the people, that's the red Wapner, the puppets, the blue Wapner. Let's count down. 3, 2, 1. Let's see them. Oh, another mixed vote. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, what? Somebody's not voting. Oh, it is 1, 2, 3, 4, 2. Okay, great. It's 4 points to blue and 2 to red. What's that make our score?
2 to red, sorry.
And while you're adding up, let's go to the online score so we only need to hear one commercial.
But I have 2.
No. All right, go.
Well, that's going to bring our score to 35 for the blue and 30 for the red. The scoring update brought to you by the New Mexico Shakespearean Festival, featuring the local play Roswell That Ends Well.
Okay, that was a good one. You get your point back. All right, cool. And Jay, what's going on online?
I'm here too. Puppets got all the votes that time.
Oh, the puppets did. So that's 4 more points for the puppets.
That's going to bring our score to 39 for the puppets and 30 for the people. This scoring update brought to you by the Arizona High Energy EDM Festival. Come enjoy our upbeat tempi.
Tempe's in Arizona.
Thank you.
Okay.
Geography jokes, folks.
All right, cool. It's nearby.
How could you? Yeah.
There you go. All right. Hey, we've come to our final round. Awesome. So before we embark on that journey, we do have a bunch of people we'd like to thank. First of all, helping you at the door tonight was Indigo. On our screens, the rapid fingers of Marianne Rambo. On the streaming tonight, Jay Rambo. Our announcer tonight, Bobby Rathbone. And Bobby, we have a couple companies who help us with this. We'd like to thank, right?
Yes, we'd like to thank Signal Light Theater and Zing Productions for their assistance with our puppets this evening.
And 2 puppets versus people without puppets, or unless it looks like this. Okay. It's all right. Okay, and we'd like to thank each and every one of you for coming out, supporting live theater, doing what you do. Please tell your friends. It's a little word of mouth phenomena, even as we turn 30 next year. We started this when I was 2. All right, cool. So for our final round, I don't know, it might still be in doubt. We'll see how good puppets are with puns. Players on the field for Jimmy the Puppet.
Yeah!
So this is a pun-based game. We are going to suspend the Groner file.
Yeah!
Okay, thank you, Steve. All right, so there's a standard setup, and if you were to give me the suggestion of cows, it might be, hey, did you hear about Jimmy the Cow? And you say,
No! What?
So we'll do that again so you're in time with us. Did you hear about Jimmy the Cow?
No! What?
Yeah, he had to embark on an other career.
This guy's got the beds. Yeah.
Jimmy's kind of a mobster, and some bad things might happen. Just saying. Okay, cool. So if they tell a good one where you respond, you groan, you laugh, any noise from an orifice above your neck, a bell will ring. An angel will get its wings, and that team will score 1 point. 1 point. If there's no response at all and C-SPAN sets up in the back, it's no. All right, cool. All right, we'll find out if the humans can make a comeback. There are more of them, and there you go. So let's start by getting an occupation that we have not had mentioned tonight. A custodian. We'll take custodian. Thank you. A PhD custodian. Players, you ready?
Yes. Did you hear about Jimmy the custodian?
No. What?
He's really in the ringer.
Yeah. Hey, you hear about Jimmy the custodian? Yeah.
No, what?
I hear he got reviewed, he really got panned. Yeah. Hey, you guys hear about Jimmy the custodian?
No, what?
Man, that guy really cleaned up.
Hear about Jimmy the custodian?
No, what?
He made some bad choices. He's in a lot of hot water.
All right, that's custodians. Let's go to online. Jay.
Artist suggests beekeeper.
Beekeepers. All right, beekeepers.
Yeah, did you hear Jimmy the beekeeper? He was on Broadway, yeah. You hear about that? You hear about that? Yeah, he generated a lot of buzz, yeah. Right.
Hear about Jimmy the beekeeper?
No, what?
Oh, honey, I gotta tell ya.
Hey, you hear about Jimmy the beekeeper?
No, what?
Yeah, he blew smoke and got out of town. Yeah. Look it up online.
Did you hear about Jimmy the beekeeper?
No, what?
Well, let me tell you about him.
Yeah, he's a bee.
Hey, did you hear about Jimmy the beekeeper?
No, what?
Well, of course you haven't heard about him because he's no longer a hive.
Oh. All right, that's how it works. Could we have a noun, an object that you've used recently?
Phone.
A what?
A phone.
A phone. Phone. Yes, we've all used that recently. Phone.
Did you hear about Jimmy the phone?
No, what?
That guy's pushing all my buttons.
Did you hear about Jimmy the phone?
No, what?
They put him on silent.
Did you hear about Jimmy the phone?
No, what?
We tried to get back in his house, but he had no Nokia.
Hey, you hear about Jimmy the phone?
No, what?
Yeah, he wasn't that smart. Hey, you guys hear about Jimmy the phone?
No, what?
Neither have I, not anymore. It's just crickets.
All right, cool. Another object or occupation or animal? IT advisor?
IT advisor,
IT advisor.
yeah.
Did you hear about Jimmy the IT advisor?
No,
what?
They turned him off, but then they turned him on again.
Did you guys hear about Jimmy the IT advisor?
No, what?
Let's just say he didn't make it out the window.
Did you hear about Jimmy the IT advisor?
No, what?
Well, he's working with the cops. They got him wired.
Did you hear about Jimmy the IT advisor?
No, what?
He lived a long, tough life. It was a hard drive.
Stay right there.
Okay.
All right, we're going online. We're going to get a suggestion. You get it? 1 point. You don't? 3 points taken away. What do you got?
3. I've got possum. Possum.
Possum?
You hear about Jimmy the possum?
No, what?
Let's just say he's hanging around. Hey, you guys hear about Jimmy the possum?
No, what?
I hear he's playing dead.
Cool. Unicorn, thank you.
Did you hear about Jimmy the unicorn?
No, what?
Well, really, it's a horse of a different color.
Sorry. Hear about Jimmy the Unicorn?
No, what?
Well, it's a long story. Sit down. It's gonna last.
Oh,
Did you hear about Jimmy the Unicorn?
No, what?
Well, it's an amazing story. It's absolutely mythical.
Do you hear about Jimmy the Unicorn who worked in a cafeteria?
No, what?
Yeah, everyone who came up in line, he's like, I trade you. I trade you.
Did you hear about Jimmy the Unicorn?
No, what?
Yeah, he's all white.
Go ahead.
You're the one about Jimmy the Unicorn?
No, what?
Things went bad and you had to hoof it.
And that's time. Awesome. While Bobby is turning up the final score, we need to build some tension. So with a little drum roll.
This final scoring update brought to you by Art Kablam Puppet Psychology. Art Kablam Puppet Psychology, the best you've ever felt. In that last exciting game of Jimmy the Pigeon, the people got 12 good things, bringing their score to 42. But the puppets got 14 good things, bringing their score to 53. Final score 53-42. Puppets win the match.
Nice game.
Very pleasure.
We'd like to thank you all for coming out to tonight's Comedy Sports Match. Please give a hand to your players for tonight's Comedy Sports Match. Johanna Sweeten Lowenberg. From the Puppets, Chad Madron. Fiona Kraft Chickens. Bill Hooksnoggle. Bud Leroy Chicken. Fruit Shuckin' Jack Chickens. And Amy Zingray. And finally, our referee for tonight's match, Patrick Electrical Sharp. For the players, the management, and the furniture here, Comedy Sports, I'm Bobby Rathbone, wishing you a pleasant evening. Good night.